How do you develop healthy habits?
And more importantly, how do you make them stick?
Stay tuned to find out.
Hi, I'm Amy.
And I'm Steven.
Welcome to our channel, Heal Every Day Together, where we are creating a community of healing.
We're here to coach cancer survivors and caregivers on how to live healthy lives. And we want you to be part of our team of healing. I'm a 9-year chronic myeloid leukemia survivor.
And I'm Steven's wife and caregiver. I'm also a health coach through the Dr. Sears Wellness Institute.
If you're new here, please join Team Heal by hitting the subscribe button and clicking the bell.
In this video, we're going to talk about how to create healthy habits and make them stick. It's easy to say, I want to eat healthier or exercise more, but the real work is being disciplined about performing the habit on a daily basis.
Many of us always try to adopt healthy habits after the new year. But how do we make those habits stick?
Steven and I have worked years to develop a daily healthy routine that includes cooking healthy meals
and exercising every day for about an hour and a half. We do a variety of exercises such as weightlifting, walking, tennis, biking, and occasionally running.
We also do yoga and meditation, and we try to get 7 or more hours of sleep per day.
As we said in our previous video, we follow a method we call Heal Every Day Together, also the name of our channel. Our daily routine covers all 4 pillars of health.
As a reminder, the 4 pillars are H for headspace, E for eating, A for activity, and L for lifestyle. We try to practice habits in each of these pillars every day.
So for instance, through our actions every day, we try to have good headspace, be physically active, eat well, and maintain a balanced lifestyle.
Now, when we first started trying to create healthy habits, I rarely exercised.
And I needed to add more vegetables into my diet.
It has taken years for us to develop all these habits, but in the end, it's been worth it. We truly believe our healthy habits are part of the reason Steven is in remission.
If you're watching this video, good for you for taking ownership over your health and making positive changes. We hope our video will help you.
Now, in order to help your habits stick, you need a strong foundation to start you off on the right foot. Here are some tips for you.
Understand your why. What is motivating you to start this new habit? Maybe you want to be stronger or have more energy to play with your kids.
We have a daily habit of exercising for 1 to 1.5 hours per day. Now, there are days when I do not want to exercise. You know, on those really, really cold days, that's when I start making excuses or whining.
That's when it's important to remember your why. What's motivating you? What's your purpose? That's going to get you through the moments when you want to give up.
I'm motivated to live a healthy lifestyle. If I'm healthy, I have the energy to do the things I want to do, like travel and be with my family. If I have healthy routines, Steven's more likely to have them too.
So on those cold days when we need to exercise, we either put on an extra layer to go outside or we do a video at home.
A habit is something that you do. It's an activity or behavior.
It's important to be clear on the definition of a habit. Some people set goals thinking they are habits. Goals are things that once you reach, you stop. A habit is something you do every day.
For example, many people make a New Year's resolution to lose 5 pounds.
That's a goal, not a habit. We don't have total control over how much weight we lose.
Some aspect of weight loss includes what happens inside your body with your cells and your organs that you cannot fully control.
But what you can control is what you eat. So you might say, I'm going to have 1 vegetable per day at dinner. That is a behavior that you can control.
The habit needs to be specific and measurable.
We all want to eat healthier, but you need a specific behavior to focus on. Like I mentioned earlier, eating 1 vegetable a day at dinner.
If you can't measure something, then you can't track it. If you don't track your habit, then how do you know how well you're doing?
You need to be able to measure your progress. Did I eat 1 vegetable today with my dinner? Yes or no? It's that simple.
If you say you want to eat healthier, how can you really measure that? Healthier than what? Eating one vegetable per day is specific and measurable. Eating healthier is too vague.
Start small. If you have never run before in your life and you want to start running, don't expect yourself to run 20 minutes the very first time. In fact, don't even expect 5 minutes.
When I first started running, I had run 3 times my entire life. We used the Couch to 5K app, and the very first session was alternating running 1 minute and then walking 1 minute.
Over a 30-minute training session, we only ran 8 minutes.
Now, if you told me I was supposed to run 30 minutes straight, my very first day of running, I would have given up, been totally overwhelmed and discouraged.
So start small. Small steps will build into bigger steps. Once you're comfortable with 1 minute, you'll soon be able to run 2 minutes. Eventually, it will compound into longer runs.
After about 8 weeks of building up, I could run 30 minutes straight.
Designate a time when you'll be doing this new healthy habit.
You'll be more likely to be successful with the habit if you try to do the habit at the same time every day. So for example, I would run after I came home from work.
When you put it in your schedule, you are prioritizing your new habit. If you don't schedule it, it's less likely to happen. Some other thing will always get in the way.
Studies show that we have more willpower earlier in the day, so you're more likely to get the harder things done earlier in the day than later in the day.
Right when we wake up in the morning, we're usually less tired and more refreshed. As the day goes on, and we become more tired, and it becomes harder to attack those new tasks. So if it makes sense, consider doing the habit earlier in the day.
Track your progress. There's a lot of apps these days that help us track our exercise and eating. Or it can be as simple as putting a check mark on a chart.
Tracking your habit keeps you accountable and honest. If you look back at your tracking and see that you aren't doing your habit, then it's time to reflect on what's happening.
What are the roadblocks to doing your habit every day? Maybe you need to start smaller. Maybe the time you picked for your habit doesn't work.
Tracking our progress also helps us reflect on what's working, reminds us of the effort we're making, and allows us to celebrate our success.
As always, when starting a new habit, especially if it will impact your health, it's best to speak to your doctor or a medical professional, especially to know what's appropriate in terms of any diet, exercise, and lifestyle changes you'd like to make in your life.
We hope we've given you some good ideas on how to make healthy habits stick. The most important thing with a new habit is to try to do it every day at the same time. Make sure that it is measurable. Track your progress on a daily basis.
We've included links below with additional information if you'd like to read more.
Please share your thoughts with us and we'll comment back. What healthy habits are you trying to bring into your life? What tips do you have for people trying to develop new habits?
We're here to support each other and learn from each other. We're all part of Team Heal, and we hope we can help everyone in the cancer community live healthy lives.
Hit the subscribe button below and the bell to join Team Heal. We all need teammates to support us in living healthy lifestyle. If you have any questions, drop them down below and we'll answer them.
We're Amy and Steven from the Heal Every Day Together channel. Check out the link below to our website to find out more about our program for cancer survivors and caregivers. Thank you for joining us today.
Making healthy changes takes effort and is not always easy, but it is possible and you can do it. We want to encourage you and give you hope and let you know we believe in you.
Good luck to everyone out there as you work to develop healthy habits and live a life of wellness.
Together we heal.